Welcome to Nashville. It's the 7th race of Season 7, and 40 cars are ready and set to take on this race. And here's the entry list for today's race. 40 accounts are also ready. And here's the starting lineup for Group A. You got Eric Almirola, Kyle Larson, Joey Logano, Ross Chastain, row 1. Todd Gilliland, Christopher Bell, Chris Buescher, Harrison Burton, row 2. And Cody Ware and Noah Gragson, row 3. Looks like Almirola from third is going to have the lead. Chastain gets turned. Almirola is going to lead lap 1. As Logano and Larson fall back big time, and Chris Buescher flips that 17 car up and over. He'll DNF along with the 62 of Gragson. I don't know what happened. The 17 must have jumped a tire on the 21. Sent him right up and over. That was a really strange crash. But it'll be Buescher and Gragson will both be out of the race early. So Almirola leads after lap 1 over Chastain. He's in the lead again. And Chastain gets turned. Almirola is going to lead lap 2 as well. So after this, we have 1 lap to go in Group A. Almirola leads. Chastain second. Chastain takes the lead, but he goes in the wall. Eric Almirola is going to win Group A, as Cody Ware and Christopher Bell will DNF as Cody Ware flips. Let's take a replay of this. He gets squeezed into the wall by Bell. I guess he just climbs the wall there, flips the 51 over, and slides to a stop on his roof. Another strange flip. But it's Almirola, Chastain, and Harrison Burton all advancing as the bottom 4 DNF. And here's our starting lineup for Group B. You got Chase Elliott, Justin Haley, Alex Bowman, Martin Truex, row 1. Ricky Stenhouse, Ryan Blaney, Austin Cindric, Ty Dillon, row 2. And Loris Hesmans and BJ McLeod in row 3. Looks like Truex from 4th is going to take the lead away as he spins in front of the field. Truex leads lap 1. As the 27 takes a hard hit in the wall and just barely gets over the line. So Truex leads, Bowman 2nd, Cindric 3rd, Elliott 4th. Justin Haley back to 5th. But Truex has the lead again, but he gets turned hard into the wall. Chase Elliott's going to take the lead away. And Chase Elliott's going to lead with 1 lap to go in Group B. Over Truex, Bowman, and Stenhouse. So can Chase Elliott hold off Truex, or will Truex pass him back? They're side by side. Truex gets spun hard into the wall. He's in the air. Chase Elliott wins Group B as Truex falls to 4th behind Stenhouse. So Chase Elliott will win Group B as look at this hard hit. Truex and Stenhouse go hard in the wall, sending both the cars up in the air, but neither of them go over. So they'll both finish in 3rd and 4th. Disappointing race for Blaney there as he finishes last. But it's Elliott, Bowman, and Stenhouse all advancing. And here's the starting lineup for Group C. You got Brad Keselowski, Bubba Wallace, Tyler Reddick, Eric Jones, row 1. AJ Allmendinger, Denny Hamlin, William Byron, Corey LaJoie, row 2. And Kaz Grala and Greg Biffle in row 3. It looks like Bubba Wallace is going to have the lead here. Is he just barely going to beat Keselowski to the line? Bubba Wallace leads lap 1. As Greg Biffle in the 44 will not make it to the line, he will DNF early. So Wallace leads over Keselowski. Jones 3rd, Reddick 4th. Keselowski has the lead. He gets turned by Bubba Wallace hard into the wall, but Keselowski keeps the lead. That was a huge hit for the 6. As he got turned by the 45. But there's 1 lap to go in Group C. Keselowski leads over Bubba Wallace. Jones 3rd. Hamlin 4th. And Keselowski has the lead again. This time he gets turned by Bubba Wallace this time. But it's not going to happen. Keselowski is going to win Group C. So Keselowski wins Group C over Bubba Wallace and Eric Jones. Only DNF is Greg Biffle. And here's the starting lineup for Group D. You got Kevin Harvick, Daniel Suarez, Chase Briscoe, Kyle Busch, row 1. Cole Custer, Austin Dillon, Michael McDowell, Ty Gibbs, row 2. And Landon Castle and J.J. Yaley in row 3. Looks like Kyle Busch from 4th is going to have the lead. He spins in front of the field, hard into the wall with Kevin Harvick. I could not tell who took the lead there, but Landon Castle in the 77 is going to DNF early. And at the line, it was just barely Kevin Harvick over Kyle Busch. But they're now 1-2 with 2 laps to go. But Kyle Busch takes the lead away from Harvick. He puts Harvick in the wall. Kyle Busch leads lap 2. So now Busch has the lead, entering the final lap of Group D. Can he hold off Kevin Harvick? McDowell's in 3rd, Briscoe 4th, Custer 5th, and Suarez back to 6th. They're side by side for the lead. Oh, Kyle Busch is going to put him in the wall again. This time Kevin Harvick goes in the wall, and he flips that 4 car up and over. He will DNF along with Suarez. Look at this. It's put in the wall by Kyle Busch. Sends the 4 car up in the air. Then when he lands on the track, then he finally flips over. That was a huge hit for Harvick there, as he'll DNF along with Suarez. But it's Kyle Busch, Cole Custer, and Michael McDowell all advancing. And here's the starting lineup for round 2. You got Brad Keselowski, Eric Almirola, Chase Elliott, Kyle Busch, row 1. Bubba Wallace, Ross Chastain, Alex Bowman, Cole Custer, row 2. And Eric Jones, Harrison Burton, Ricky Stenhouse, and Michael McDowell in row 3. Looks like Almirola's going to have the lead here, as he gets turned by the 18, but he'll slide across the line to lead lap 1. So there's some heavy hits in the back there. Everyone finishes. So Almirola leads over Keselowski, Busch, and Elliott. 4 laps to go at Nashville. Keselowski has the lead. He's going to get turned, but he'll keep the lead, and Brad Keselowski leads lap 2 as well. So now we have 3 laps to go at Nashville. Keselowski takes the lead away. Almirola 2nd, Busch 3rd, Elliott 4th. Top 4 remain the same. Oh, they're both going to get turned, but Keselowski is going to edge ahead of the 10 car, and Brad Keselowski will lead this lap as well. So now we have 2 laps to go at Nashville. Keselowski first, Almirola 2nd. The front 2 has remained the same. But Kyle Busch from 4th is trying to take that away, and Keselowski leads, but Kyle Busch is into 2nd now with 1 lap to go at Nashville. So Busch into 2nd. Custer 3rd, Almirola back to 4th. Can Kyle Busch pass Keselowski? 1 lap to go. He has the lead. They're going to be 3 wide at the line. He puts Keselowski in the wall, and Kyle Busch is going to win again at Nashville. So Kyle Busch now breaks the tie with Kevin Harvick, so now he has the most wins this season of 3. And also, congrats to Hud's boy for their first win of the season as well. And here's the results from Nashville. And here's the car points. Top 4 locked in on win still. And it is really tight around the bubble between Byron and Dylan. And here's the account points after Nashville.